Task 3. Interview a senior at Regis and find how Holden Caulfield and A Catcher in the Rye have affected his life. Connor McKay, a senior at Regis, talks to Brooke Sherrick about how Holden has affected his life. Connor has experienced change throughout his high school career and sits down to talk with Brooks.
Depression's been prevalent in my life recently, actually. Back in December 5th, torn ACL. It made me sad just because I was out for the rest of the baseball season. But one of the other major points of depression in my life that I've had to kind of overcome was my girlfriend broke up with me after 2 years, which was kind of a surprise for her, being strong in the relationship I felt.
Connor experiences times of mild depression just as Holden does. In the book, Holden finds that his relationship with Jane is a depressing one. Connor related to this with his girlfriend of 2 years. Next, Connor touches on his experience with bipolar disorder.
I haven't really experienced bipolar disorder in my life, but I have been through a lot of extreme highs and lows, coming from, the Under Armour game to being not able to play whatsoever, to going from Ponderosa, which was an extreme low, to coming to Regis, which was also an extreme high.
Holden shows signs of bipolar disorder when jumping on Stradulator's back, then being depressed about Allie. Disappointments occur in everyone's life. Connor can relate to this in his following statements.
I also had a lot of disappointments in my life and setbacks. Coming back to the leg, baseball's always been like a major part of my life, and not to be able to play it is extremely stressful. And it is a setback with college coming, with the draft coming.
The MLB draft is something that Connor has only dreamt about. His torn ACL is a setback to his dream. He relates to Holden in this way because Holden has his setback of Allie passing away. Holden has many self-realizations, just as Connor does.
A couple life-changing realizations I've had was when I used to go to Ponderosa for my first 2 years, I wondered if this was what high school was really all about, if this was what, if this was high school, period. But when I came to Regis, I had a life-changing experience coming into the Brotherhood and understanding what Regis was really all about after Kairos, and being brought into the family was something that I'll never forget.
Holden holds on to many memories which causes him to feel depressed. Connor has had many regrets throughout his life, and he shares this with Brooks.
A lot of memories that I do have trouble letting go of. A couple good friends that I still miss from a couple years ago. I moved away. A couple things I wish I could have had back in my past as well. But one of the major things is one of the mistakes I had was getting in a fight with one of my best friends before I moved away to New Jersey, and I still have yet to be able to talk to him again.
All in all, Connor can relate his life to A Catcher in the Rye. Holden has affected his life, but Connor knows that it is normal to go through disappointments. The Regis community has helped Connor make life realizations through Kairos and the Brotherhood at Regis. McKay uses his life lessons in the real world. He now looks at the world in a positive way as a result of Holden and A Catcher in the Rye.